I got your wig, ho. Ha ha. You're mad. Miss Wig. I got your wig, ho. I got your wig, ho. Miss Wigiana. I got your wig, ho.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Before we get into this video, everything I say is not motherfucking fact in this bitch, so don't take it as such.
Girls can't take my motherfucking mouth, bitch. My mouth is real, it is raw, it is raunchy, bitch. I'm gonna give the girls exactly what the fuck they asked for. The girls is going to know my wrath. Trust me.
Hello, baby. Okay, hello. It is Karen Year's Wig or the Wigiana, and I'm back with another recap. I am a little bit tired and delayed as I am recapping these shows much later than they aired, but whatever, okay? We are here now. That is all that matters, and I will be going over the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. But first, the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. And the first thing we see is Angie K and Miss Monica Lewinsky all on my gown. And hold on, before some of y'all try to shade me, if y'all are wondering why I am whispering, giving you Janet Jackson and Michael Jackson vocals, it is because I'm sick. Some of you may have noticed in my last videos where I had a mask on. But if you didn't catch it now. So that is why I am giving you the soft and whispering vocals of Janet and Michael. Okay, so enough whispering, but let's get into the first scene of the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, and we see Angie K and Miss Monica Lewinsky all on my gown.
I brought a little gift for your children.
Oh, that is
and sort of you too, because it's a really sweet book. It's just about loving yourself and like asking for help when you need it.
Yes, Miss Angie K, I see you with the positive vibes in this bitch, okay? I'm happy that she's trying to start on a new leaf with Miss Monica Lewinsky all on my gown, giving her a book to her and her daughter on growth and all of those type things. I like the positive vibes. Now, since we're giving gifts to bitches who called your husband gay, trading down low and stuff like that, can I get a gift, please? Preferably money, because I know you got enough, so I will take some donations to my Cash App from you, Miss Angie K, since you're handing out gifts to bitches who caught your husband down low and trade. Yeah.
I think it's a great message to share with your kids. And I felt terrible about the way you left sad. Things were not good with you and your mom.
in Palm Springs. You said that Angie was acting like a crazy person. And as her friend, you were trying to calm her down. You were trying to pull her aside. I was just trying to do that for you.
I didn't get in Angie's face and humiliate her like that. For me, telling you what was being said was my way of being a friend.
Now, hold on, Miss Monica Lewinsky all on my gown, because this is where I get confused in this bitch. Now, Miss Monica Lewinsky all on my gown was blaming Meredith and saying that Meredith was the one saying that Miss Angie K's husband was down low, gay, and trade in this bitch. Okay, right? Following that? But then she said that she was hearing it from the Salt Lake City streets. So, like, did Meredith really say it, or did you just make this shit up for her antics? I mean, I'm here for it either way, but don't lie, girl. Don't lie to the wig.
The rumor is that Sean likes to f other men.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
No.
She is crazy.
What was your response to what went down tonight?
Well, it was interesting. I mean, for me, it's not a gay straight thing. It's an infidelity thing for me. You know, we love our gay community. You know, we've been embedded in it for 30 years now, just based on what we do for our business. But, you know, it's just, I'm here to support Angie, and I'll take the hits.
And the only one that's spreading their legs outside of their marriage is Meredith.
She is saying that his boyfriends need to be quiet because they're out here in the streets of Salt Lake City talking about your husband.
What was going through your mind when it was brought up, and was it something you had heard before?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. The women are acting like, oh, it's been around there for a bit.
Well, I think Salt Lake City has come a long way. I think stereotyping for a hairdresser 15 years ago, yes, you may have heard that.
Right.
But there have never been infidelity rumors in my marriage existing in Salt Lake City or anywhere.
What's your relationship like with Angie?
Well, as you could see from last night, it was not super positive.
Can I tell you something crazy? I'm pretty sure my ex-boyfriend used to hook up with her.
No way.
Yes, way.
That's too funny.
Which is kind of crazy because I'm 31.
How old is Angie? I don't even know how old she is. I don't know her very well. That's the crazy part.
Oh.
Like, everyone's like, why isn't she invited? Because I barely knew her. Like, I barely know you. I've been around you maybe a dozen times in a group setting. We've never done anything individually.
Mm-hmm.
I've never gone out to dinner with you or you and your husband. Like,
but you've heard stuff about her husband. Well, you kind of alluded to it.
Yes.
But you can't say what it is.
I never repeated what I heard. Never.
Okay. Okay, law degree.
Yeah.
Okay, classy lady. I love it.
I shouldn't have alluded to it, but you know what? You poke the bear long enough and hard enough. I'm human.
Like, where did you hear directly that Angie K's husband had been unfaithful with men? What was your reaction to seeing him get emotional about the rumors and how they may affect their daughter?
I actually heard that rumor from multiple people over time, friends, certain circles. I'm not gonna go there.
Okay.
I'm gonna save that for a reunion.
What was your reaction to him getting choked up?
You know, I found it odd.
My intent was never to cause harm.
Now, Miss Monica Lewinsky all on my gown. You know you lying, because if you were such a good friend and you didn't want to hurt Miss Angie K, you would have told her off camera, like, ooh, girl, they saying that your husband is gay. Can you believe it? Off camera, so she's not embarrassed and blindsided and so on. But you were the one who brought this rumor up on camera. Now, I guess it's nice again that you told her that this rumor is going on, but who really started it? I'm looking at you, Miss Monica Lewinsky all on my gown. You saying Meredith, but I'm looking at you, girl, because you're the only one saying it. Okay?
And that's where I want to end Undone. I just want to let you know why I still had some feelings.
And I'll be more aware of that moving forward.
Okay, thank you. I feel good, Monica. We're sitting down. We're not raising our voices. And that's all I wanted to do on Easter. Like, when your daughters walked out of there, I was devastated for the girls.
Oh, isn't that nice? Miss Monica Lewinsky all on my gown and Angie K have now made up. We'll see how long it lasts in this bitch, okay? So the next scene we now see is Pumpkin and who's this other bitch? I mean, this lady. Lisa Barlow. Yeah, let's get into it.
We let these dry for a little bit.
I've tried so many times to mend that relationship, and I don't think she likes me.
Whitney, you better come with it. You called this shot. You better shoot your shot.
I got caught up in a lot of bullshit and talking about you, and I'm so sorry.
You severed our future. Severed it.
But Mary, you have to own it too.
What do you mean I have to own? I have to own you talking about me?
You think it's hard? She does this.
You need to grow up.
Mary, that's very offensive.
Grow up. Okay, I'm done.
Mary,
have a good night.
no.
I'm not doing this with you. You're not wasting you've wasted enough of my time.
Mary, please don't do this.
Watch me leave.
Mary, did you hear? I brought you here to take accountability and talk.
Well, you're not doing it. So
you're
you know what?
upset
Goodbye.
because I'm asking you to do the
You're not
same
doing
for
it.
the-
I mean, this front, this facade.
I am
Who's
not
Whitney?
a facade. You won't even have a conversation, Mary.
No, I'm not wasting my time with you. That's what you don't get. Wake up, bobblehead. Excuse me. Can I get a to-go box?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Right over.
Yeah. Can you help me? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, thank you.
Yes, Whitney has finally come to the realization that Mary doesn't like her, okay? Mary doesn't really like a lot of people, so I really wouldn't take it to heart in this bitch. But considering Miss Whitney, a.k.a. Pumpkin, was teamed up with that racist of last season, Jeannie, in this bitch, she really don't like you, Pumpkin. So, yeah, permanently stay out of her face.
I talked with Monica. She's in a very abusive situation with her mom.
I want to go dance. Go dance, Mom. No, I'm not going to leave you here by yourself.
Gather all the money, kids. Get all the cash. Okay, no running with the cash. No running with the cash.
You're my daughter. You're my concern.
I genuinely don't believe that. You literally just wanted to go dance.
Yes, I did. That doesn't mean you're not important to me. That doesn't mean you're not my concern.
You're right. Your behavior is what shows me I'm not important to you. Your behavior and your words and how you act and how you apologize to other people is what shows me I am not your concern.
I love when things are conveniently abusive.
Hold on now. What's that mean, girl? Watch your mouth. Hold on. What you mean?
What do you mean? Like,
You know what? You can be abused and also be abusive. If your mom's so horrible, make changes. I don't think she's sincere in anything. So it seems like a convenient time to have this huge issue with her mother.
Okay, yeah. I see you not here for Miss Monica Lewinsky don't know my gown, but for the situation with her and her mother, I do feel like she's telling the truth, considering we saw like all of this go down and how her mother is acting on camera towards her and vice versa. So yeah, girl, Miss Lisa Barlow, I think you should hush your mouth about things you don't really know about. But considering I'm talking about a show that I'm not even on and talking about people I don't even know, maybe I should shut my mouth, but here I am. Hey.
At this point, I don't even value anything she said.
Lisa, if you haven't been in a relationship that's abusive, you don't understand how hard it is to, one, even recognize that there's abuse there and manipulation and that it's toxic.
And then you expect me to sit here and feel bad for you that you're crying right now.
I'm not asking you to feel bad for me. I'm asking you to have a conversation with me.
Don't talk
if
to me
I
like this.
cry,
Talk to me like
I'm not going to talk to you like some weak ass bitch either.
You're bringing this on yourself.
Hold on, Miss Barlow. Wait a minute, because how is Miss Monica Lewinsky don't know my gown bringing the abuse from her mother upon herself? Does that sound right to you, bitch? I mean, lady, girl, sis, huh?
The way she treated her mother was horrible.
Don't do this to me. Literally. I'm not going to the bathroom with you. No. She started it.
I don't care. You finish it by keeping quiet.
I'm not saying
Monica,
anything.
I was trying to be kind to you. I wanted just
You are
to
not
tell you
trying
how
to
I
stop
felt.
it.
Tell her to stop it. Are you serious?
What is happening?
Hey guys,
You
we
can't
don't
raise
we
your
don't do
voice
this
in
in
my
our house.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, Miss Monica Lewinsky all in my gown was talking sour to her mother, but her mother deserved it as she was butting in her business and she was heing and ha-ha-haing in bitches' faces that her daughter is not getting along with and that her daughter is beefing with. You supposed to be on my team. Dottie's team. Dotta Bop. Yeah. I know y'all are probably wondering what's going on. I forgot to set the scene up in this bitch, but we are now on the next scene, okay? Yes. And we are now going to see Miss Monica Lewinsky all on my gown confront Lisa Barlow on the things that we just saw her say about her and her mother's relationship that she knows nothing about.
It was a snarky comment. That's all it was. I love when things are conveniently abusive.
What do you mean? Like,
You know what? You can be abused and also be abusive. If your mom's so horrible, make changes. Wow. Word travels fast in this group. Like, I was excited to meet your mom and your girls on Easter. I thought that was like a disaster.
It was a disaster.
It was a total disaster, and I felt like she was trying to smooth things over.
My mom was very, very charming and very charismatic.
Hi, Mom. We're working through it.
You're both beautiful,
We know.
powerful women.
Thank you.
Bury the hatchet.
That's what we're trying to do.
Portuguese and Greek are so similar. We're very passionate people. Very passionate.
Why did you bring her to Easter then? Why did
We
you
have
even
a
have
very
her there?
up and down relationship. It's very high highs and it is low low.
I watched a movie about an older lady in Croatia who had issues with her mom. The mom died, and they hadn't resolved their issues. And I don't want that to happen to us.
I'm gonna say this in the nicest way possible. Okay. I want Miss Monica Lewinsky all on my gown's mama out of my fucking face. I've had enough of her, okay? In the storyline, please go to Dr. Phil or Ayana Fix My Life anywhere but in my face. Yes, okay? So for the situation of Miss Monica Lewinsky all on my gown and Lisa Barlow, I don't know why they're really beefing in this bitch. I mean, I know Miss Monica Lewinsky all on my gown said Lisa Barlow was out of touch when she lost her $60,000 ring and she was complaining about it over and over again. But damn, Miss Monica Lewinsky all on my gown, if you lost an expensive abusive ring, you will be talking about it over and over and over and over and over again in this bitch too. So I know the beef stemmed from there, and then it stemmed from her calling Angie K Lisa Barlow's minion. So, I mean, yeah. So the next scene you're about to see in this bitch is who is it? Hold on, wait a minute. I had to get my mind right, child. But you're about to see Lisa Barlow storming off because she's had enough of Miss Monica Lewinsky all on my gown.
You know what? I'm not interested in having these like erratic, crazy conversations. Like maybe you're more like your mom than you think you are. Maybe you're the exact same person and I'm not interested.
Hold on, Lisa. You know you out of order. Not the mama trauma shade in this bitch. Talking about she's just like her mother. The person she don't want to be nothing like. Ooh, girl, I'm looking at you sideways because that's out of order, but I'm also like choosing because, girl, yes, you working for that snowflake, okay? The next scene we're about to see in this bitch is Miss Monica Lewinsky all on my gown at, whose party is it? I guess Pumpkin's party, sound bath, jewelry launch, whatever Pumpkin is doing in this bitch. But the girls are there and they are cutting up at this event, yes!
It was a kid's birthday party.
I was having the best time, and then I left, and I'm like just irritated because I'm like, ugh, done.
It's hard, Lisa, because after you left, the conversation continued with Monica. This is what she's putting out there to everybody else. Lisa doesn't want to believe that I'm in an abusive relationship.
It has nothing to do with her mother. It has everything to do with who Monica is. To me, it feels like an excuse, and it felt awfully convenient that she's like, oh my gosh, it's because of what I'm dealing with my mother. It's because of how horrible my mother is. And then it's like, oh, feel so bad for me? I don't feel bad for her. I don't know what kind of relationship she's in. I saw her for 2 hours at your house on Easter.
Miss Lisa Barlow, you be holding your mouth funny because you be trying to push your lips out. And it look kind of crazy. I just want to tell you that. I just noticed it, girl, but you look beautiful. Anyways, you said you don't know what type of relationship Miss Monica Lewinsky all on my gown has with her mother, but you keep speaking on it.
Look, I
mean, it doesn't even make any sense.
Everyone,
Let me talk for a second, Ange.
Hey, can she stop talking for a minute, girl? You've been talking the whole time. Let Angie K speak in this bitch. And Miss Angie K, I'm looking at you sideways. You gonna let this hoe talk to you like this? Oh, okay.
But I saw at your house, will someone treat her mother poorly? No. I made a judgment call. I would never treat my mother like that. What's her problem with me? She has an issue with me. Let me finish.
Damn, Angie K, you gonna let her talk to you like that again and shush your ass up? Ooh, you really a punk ass bitch. I don't mean to play you and call you a pab, but I'm just saying, like, didn't you play the back to Jen Shaw and now you doing it to Lisa Barlow in this bitch?
She has an issue with me.
My prickly. Okay, I'll give you my prickly. As somebody going through a divorce and just me and my 4 kids trying to figure out what the F we're doing with our lives, it was hard to listen all day to you losing a $60,000 ring.
Prism came into my life with these 2 beautiful ladies. She's actually the designer of the brand.
Yeah, hold on, because we about to fast forward through Pumpkin scene. If you think I give a fuck about her Polly Pocket ass jewelry, I don't. Shout out to you and you doing your thing and making a coin, yes, but I don't really care. Let's get back into Miss Monica Lewinsky all on my gown, Angie K, and Lisa Barlow. Okay, the action.
Here, really, to create a space for anyone who...
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Ooh, Lisa, honey, you're coming undone in this bitch. All because Angie K is talking to Miss Monica Lewinsky all on my gown.
It's not
if that's where you want to go, I can't back you on that.
Girl, you're spiraling like this and becoming this undone just because she's talking to Miss Monica Lewinsky all on my gown and you getting ready to leave because of it? Girl, calm down.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not, you guys. I'm not okay, you guys. I'm not okay.
Why? Why aren't you okay?
Girl, why isn't she okay? Wasn't you just talking sour to her and telling her to hush because she was talking to Miss Monica Lewinsky all on my gown? Huh? And now you asking what's wrong with her? You putting her in the middle of this bullshit. I mean, I guess she's putting herself in the middle, but she's trying to be cool with the both of you, and you're acting funny because she wants to talk to somebody she wants to talk to, girl.
Thank you so much. First ever pop-up shop.
Don't be big as I didn't jab at you one time.
You did, but it's fine.
How did I jab? Explain it.
Everything you said to Whitney.
Okay, Miss Lisa Barlow, you know I like you, but this episode, you really are trying it with the antics and the pretend amnesia, girl. I see you, because wasn't you just talking all that shit to Miss Pumpkin about Miss Monica Lewinsky all on my gown and her mother?
I said, based on my assessment, you don't treat your mother nicely. You do not.
Well,
Monica.
you don't know about that situation, Lisa. I'm not saying you're a bad mother. I'm not saying any of that. What I'm telling you is Easter at Angie's was reliving my abandonment.
Well, based on what I saw, you weren't nice to your mother. That's all I
based
said.
on what I see, you like your minions.
It means so much to us. First ever pop-up shop.
Don't be
We wanted
picky.
to-
I mean, it doesn't even make any sense.
Everyone.
Let me talk for a second, Ange.
And Prism is here.
I think we need more of this, Michelle.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I don't need this. I don't need this.
And you're threatened by people wanting to take them.
Dom, Angie K, I need you to speak up, because they calling you a minion in front of your motherfucking face and telling you to hush and all this stuff, and you ain't spoke up once. I need you to start checking bitches, because they are sunning you right now, and I don't like it for you, okay, girl?
You don't know
Stop
me.
putting Angie in the middle.
She's not in the middle.
No,
I keep telling her to move her side
I can pull myself out of this.
Yeah, you talked about marriage. I took her side. It's not that deep, Monica. Don't make it deep. It's not that deep.
Lisa Barlow.
Lisa, listen, I want to enjoy the sound bowl. Excuse me.
Yes, go ahead. Old people need it.
Round one, fight.
Hold on, not you age shaming Lisa Barlow because she wants to listen to a sound bath. Girl.
Okay, Monica, that's low because I'm older than Lisa.
Miss Angie K, you getting hit with all type of strays in this episode from the shade. But I must say, even though she called y'all an old bitch or old bitches, y'all look good for y'all's age or just in general. Like, so lift it on up.
Monica, she's older than me. So is Meredith. So is Heather.
You wear it.
Round two, fight.
Damn, Miss Monica Lewinsky all on my gown is calling Lisa Barlow an old bitch. She said you marched with the dinosaurs. Now, do I agree? No, because I think Lisa Barlow looks good, except for when she holds her mouth real sour and funny and tight when she's trying to push her lips out that she don't have. But I'm just saying, like, she don't look like no dinosaur girl.
We were like dealt the same deck of cards. She plays with the twos. I play with the face card.
Girl, huh? That shade must have went over my head because I don't get it. Try again.
Clearly doesn't get out much. She doesn't know how to behave in public.
You do realize that there are several forms of intellectual capabilities in the brain, and street smarts is actually the number one. And you don't have that. And the fact that I do challenges you, and you hate it. Bitch.
Flawless victory.
Damn, Lisa, Miss Monica Lewinsky all of my gown is eating you to the bone. She calling you old. She calling you dumb. She's saying all of these things about you. Now, I'm not saying I agree with her, but she's really shading your ass down to the ground. Like Miss Angie K should have been doing to your ass when you were telling her that shh.
I'm bored with you. I'm bored with you. I'm bored with you. Okay, listen, everyone, I don't ever want to talk about you again. You're choosing. Stop talking to me.
Ooh, Lisa, I'm not condoning violence, but you need to stop putting your hands in people's faces, because I'm not saying I don't see you fighting, or nor do I want to see you in a fight, but somebody's going to snatch your wig real good if you put your hands in their face like that again, girl. But I must say, the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City girls were working this episode. Y'all really gave me what I needed, okay? Now we're going to move on to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills in this bitch, and now we're going to see them in Vegas. And yes, let's get into it.
My stuff is already hung up.
She took the whole closet.
I wasn't here. I sent people.
The bitch shows up, has her assistants put all her clothes up front.
Damn, Sutton, you doing all that work and preparing your looks to still look a damn fool. Just like Garcel, y'all looking like two damn fools. I'm sorry, I love Garcel, and I kinda like Sutton, but I'm tired of them looking a goddamn mess. All this money to look a mess? Okay, that's not the point. So the next thing we're about to see is the girls go out to this strip burlesque type show ting in this bitch, and yes.
Boy, you. Ooh. Boy, you. What do we have here?
Boy, you got it. Hit them dry licks while I ride it.
You better live it up.
Ride it.
You better live it
While
up.
I ride it.
You better live it
While
up.
I ride it.
I know a Strappiana when I see one.
While I ride it,
You better live it
while I
up.
ride it, so excited, so exotic,
You better live it up.
so exotic,
You better live it up.
so exotic.
You better live it up.
While I ride it,
You better live it up. I know a Strappiana when I
so
see
exotic.
one. Ooh,
While I ride it,
what do we have here? You better live it up.
while I ride it,
You better live it up.
so exotic.
You better live it up.
While I ride it,
You better live it up.
so exotic.
You better live it up. You better live it up. Get her, get her, get her. Get her, get her, get her, get her. Get her, get her, get her, get her. Get her, get her.
You such a sweetheart. Give me your address, bitch.
Get her, get her, get her, get her. Get her, get her, get her, get her. Get her, get her, get her, get her. Get her.
Next thing you know, you dirty motherfucker, a motherfucker being there fucking you in your mouth, bitch. And then cutting your fucking throat, bitch.
Get her, get her, get her, get her. Get her, get her, get her, get her. Get her, get her, get her. Get her, get her, get her, get her. Yes, y'all are living it up. Y'all are fucking it up. The men look good, but I'm mad because why didn't y'all invite me? Why was the wig not invited to this motherfucking trip, okay? But hold on, let me clarify something that I said earlier about Miss Garcel and Sutton looking a mess. I want to apologize as they are very beautiful, and I'm not a fashion king, and I don't know everything there is to know about fashion, but I'm just saying, like, girl, I have 4 eyes, and they calculate y'all looking a mess. Now, Garcel has been stepping it up, okay? So I'll give you that. But yeah, let's get back into the point. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills in this bitch. You saw the girls having a night out, and you see Sutton all of a sudden turning in this bitch. Let's get into it.
Are you okay? She wore pants for nothing.
I think Mia hurt her feelings. She wasn't one of the cool girls that got chosen to go on stage. And she wore pants.
So as you heard my girl Garcel just say, or Selly, you like that, Garcel? Hey, Selly, yes. Okay, but as you heard her just say, Sutton is upset due to her wearing pants and not getting picked to go on stage to spread her nanny open.
You should have worn pants. I know! You dumbass! I know!
What happened? She wore pants because she thought she was going to get to go up there.
You feeling okay?
What the? What's wrong?
I didn't like that.
Oh, you wouldn't have liked what just happened.
Kyle, I know that's right. You better live it up. And wait a minute, Sutton, what you ain't like? You ain't like the men's performing like that? You gay? You got something you want to tell us? What you ain't like? You don't like men? I mean, I'm fine with that. Like, living on up, I told you I love the lesbians. I'm just saying, like, why you upset? Like, what's the tea? You don't like looking at men? I like looking at them. Girl, I told y'all should have invited me.
I just have whipped cream licked off of me.
See, that's fine. Whipped cream licked off of you is silly and stupid. Spreading your legs open with a man's crotch in you. No.
Girl, Sutton, you knew what type of show you were going to. It was like a strip magic Mike tease in this bitch, and you even wore pants so you could get your legs spread open and so they could put their heads in your nanny, but you got mad because they didn't pick you in your granny panties. Girl, calm it down. You doing too much, and let these girls live it on up. If they want to have a man in their crotch, they can. They grown. They can do what they want. You not they mama.
Are you upset that
They didn't ask you to go up there when you wore pants because you wore pants up there?
Okay. Are you kidding me?
I don't understand.
It has nothing to do with that.
Well, maybe a little something.
No, this
So
had
it's not about the
nothing to
pants.
do with the pants. It had nothing to do with the pants.
I had pants and panties. I don't like pants. I don't wear pants a lot.
So Sutton, girl, it was the pants, girl. Just admit it that you wore your best granny panties and you got again mad because you didn't get to go on stage and have your legs tore open like a buck.
I excused myself from the situation. Okay. I didn't make it a big deal. You would never have known.
Girl, you acting like people weren't gonna check up on you when you just stormed out and were making sour ass faces. Girl.
What's going on?
What happened?
She was offended.
Were you really offended?
It was the red eagle head in the crotch.
Get her, get her, get her.
God, this is my old dance partner for forever.
It was just too much for me.
We were going to Magic Mike. We knew what we were getting into. And you know what? I'm not going to let this smile or this joy.
And I'm not going to take it away from you.
It was in a perfect place. We're all adults, and that's exactly what it was. It was a good show.
Yes, Erica, clear the room, because I'm still wondering why Sutton is upset. Did she think y'all were going to motherfucking church? Y'all are in Vegas at night, about to see some men strip down, okay? What the fuck did she think y'all was seeing? Huh?
I got really upset seeing y'all like that on stage.
How do you feel the fact that we don't feel upset? Is that how you feel?
He's not them laughing in your unhinged ass face. They said they don't care. They want to have fun. And some of them are married and are still not acting prudish like you, girl. And it's okay for you to act like this, but I still don't know why you are, due to, like, you knew what was happening. You weren't going to motherfucking church. Like, what's going on? Okay, so moving along. The next scene we see in this bitch is the girl sitting down and discussing their relationship with Garcel and how Garcel doesn't want them really talking about her kids, or how she doesn't trust them talking about her kids. Yes, I got it right. Okay, girl.
Last night when we were sitting at the table and we were talking about all of her, I felt disingenuous for myself, because I felt like what I really wanted to say is that I don't know if I trust you guys when it comes to my family.
Yes, Garcel, you can still feel this way, and for as long as you want, because they were laughing at your child getting cussed at by Miss Erica Jane. They was he and ha and thought it was oh so funny till they got ate the fuck up.
I mean, I think because I'm still a little bit with the laughing of Jax. Kyle apologized, and Erica has apologized.
Situation with Jax. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I didn't laugh at Jackson.
It don't matter, ho. Your husband was laughing. What about him? I know you not him, but damn.
I know you said that. But I just feel like I want to protect my family, and I want to protect my family, and I feel like I still want to protect my family from this group.
She's saying that she doesn't trust.
I just feel like I don't feel...
When we talk about her kids.
Yeah, Dorit, that's what she just said. Why you repeating it like she just didn't say it? Girl.
I thought whatever issues Garcel and I had, that was resolved.
Garcel can feel the way she feels about this situation as long as she wants, again, because you guys were laughing about her child. Maybe not you, but your husband was, okay? And I don't think Garcel has an issue with you. I just think she's trying to regain trust with you regarding her children. Duh.
If I'm in this group, I want to feel like my kids,
like I
that
said,
you would want to protect them too. Like I would if somebody came after your kids, or, you know?
But what has to happen, Garcel? Hold on.
I don't know. I think
It's been over a year.
He was not clicking, because I feel like for you would be dragging the situation out much more longer than it needed to be. And Garcel rightfully can drag the situation out as long as she wants regarding her children. What's not clicking with you, Dorit?
Yeah, but you can't put a time on it. I can't tell you it's been over a year and you should be better than...
Listen, Garcel, you've known us for 3 years. You know people, if they are good people and if they are
I'm not
people.
saying
And
you're a
one
horrible
incident-
person. I think you're taking it wrong.
To say that I don't trust you with my kids, that to me, it hits right in my...
Dorit, it don't matter where it's hitting you. Garcel is the one who had to deal with this issue of her kids being attacked online, you guys laughing about her kids and so on. What's not clicking with you? It's not about you. And again, I don't even think she has an issue with you. She's just saying she doesn't trust you regarding her children. She can feel the way she feels. You're making it about you.
I feel like now you're making me feel like I need to apologize to you for how I feel because you're so hurt.
Please, come on, don't turn this around on me.
Ooh, Dory, I see you. You're a good gaslighter because look how you turned this situation to make Garcel feel bad about making you feel bad.
Say, listen, I don't trust that your feelings about my kids are genuine. It's hurtful.
Well, it was also hurtful to me.
I know. I understand that, and we apologize for that.
We don't
Just like you shared your feelings, I'm sharing mine.
What just happened?
I will withhold when I feel something and I want to say something that comes from my heart. I won't say it. It's okay.
Damn, y'all are ruthless. Y'all are making her cry and gaslighting her all because y'all want her to move on from a situation she's not ready to move on from. And she's trying to be open and honest about how she feels sharing her kids' stories and lives with you guys, considering how you guys were he-ing and ha-ha-haing at her children last season. And it's only been a year or two.
Erica said to Garcel's son, the 14-year-old, to go, oh,
I know.
I was there. I mean, it's not funny, but it is funny.
I think it's great that she did that.
I, like Garcel, never saw it in person. So when I saw the episode, I was mortified. My husband was mortified.
But I don't see what would be funny about it at all.
I don't either.
She can still feel the way she still wants to feel. And on that note, we're going to end this recap here. I want to thank you guys for watching and see you next week. You blocked me because I didn't like your glam, your glam, your glam. Didn't like your glam. You should be mad at the stylist and not mad at me, ho. Like Girliana, I didn't do your hair, I didn't style you. So take it up with that bitch being your stylist. You should be mad at the stylist and not mad at me, ho. Garcel, 1-800, take it up with your stylist and not with me. You know I love you. You blocked me because I didn't like your glam, your glam, your glam. Didn't like your glam. Ew. Like JK, but like maybe not. But thank you for watching. But you hating ass bitches always have something to say. Hating ass bitch, but you're still watching my vids. What? 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 You're so upset. But that's like okay, because have a piece of bread, have a Xanax, relax, because I said what I said.